We've got 4 levels left. Alright. Yeah, I can do it. Like, on one hand, I don't want to spend the whole night on one game. On the other hand, if I spend the whole night on this game, I beat the run and I can just put up a bunch of episodes and I don't have to think about it. I always appreciate that little bit. Okay. So, not a dead end. There's a lot of doors. Oh, let's not go anywhere. Angie down here. Keep replicating food. Okay, this looks a lot more concerning of a lot more encouraging of a route. Mechanical pal. Let's see. Less confidence inspiring. That's okay. This way. Yeah, I'm just gonna bet on this racehorse, even if it's not a good idea. Hello. Nope, this is worth it. Okay, let's sell the gas mask. And the... Actually, hold on. There. Okay, let's sell the aftershave and the other... Okay, so kitchen gloves, just more attack power. Oh, hi. Sets me back financially a bunch, but that's okay. Happy pills, wit and attack power, kitchen gloves. I mean, no. Not worth. There is something in here. I don't know if this is the right horse to bet on. I'll bet on it for now. Hopefully I get some more items that I can sell back to the merchant for dust. Hey! Dead end! I love a good dead end. I guess I'm gonna move the pyro in here temporarily. Another dead end? Another dead end? Another merchant. This guy buys stuff for science. Drug-o-matic. I don't think any of these are particularly helpful, given the situation. I guess we could always buy something with science and resell it to the dust man. Holy shit! We lucked out. This entire top section is pure, the fire pick better. Marginally, yeah? Sell the other stuff. Yeah, we lucked out picking which direction to go. I'll just power the top side and I have nothing to worry about. Actually, they rarely come from where the merchant is. Might actually be one of those where they never come from where the merchant is. And there we go. Top side is clear. Hey, I can even have the entire party in the same location for once. That's that's unusual. Get tear gas. The second dust field generator. I get the feeling this is going to be my main holdout spot for a while. Okay. Yeah, let's level up the pyro at least one more time. Because his AoE and damage over time has gone up even further. What do we got in here, by the way? Let's see. Shop, biomass cannery. Yeah, let's start working on that. Man, you really have to do damage to that thing to actually even kill it. I want to see if I can max out the pyro. It seems like maxing him out is a really good idea. Captain AoE has to do his job. Okay, we've got the biomass cannery. I'm gonna plonk it down over this. Oh, I gotta bulldoze this down. Because a lot of enemies are gonna be coming through here. If I can generate small amounts of food the entire time, I think that'll help a lot. Even to the point where it might actually be best if I didn't power too many of these. Uh-oh. The hell are you? Dead, that's what you are. I might not actually spend a whole lot of my dust here. Let's see, do I have any modules that I can plonk down up above? Yes, I do. Should probably get on that. Because, yeah, the more enemies that I can have spawn on me, the better. We get happy pills. And a little dead end. Because, yeah, I want to fight pretty much everything in here. There is a sumo man. I don't know what this guy does. It's like a boss or a something. I don't know. I don't actually know what that thing does. If any of you know what this thing does, let me know and I'll mail you a pizza roll. I guess I'll just send the medic out and just kick the thing's ass. Hilariously enough, but... Okay. You know, I might not mind this, this setup as much as I thought I did. You need to kill it now or it'll evolve. Oh, okay. Good to know. Football whistle, what's that do? Unlocks Iron Fist. What's Iron Fist do? Nah. It's only like a smidge. Okay, let's keep saving our food for that last upgrade. I might power this section. We hit a dead end down here. Oh yeah, they do get tougher as you go along. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just send the medic. Oh yeah, they do actually get bigger as you go along. They're gross. They're like weird fat dudes. Luckily, my medic is kind of this weird assassin. Normally, I don't even consider it. Hey, I finally maxed out a character. I've never done that before. Nah, I'm not going to max these yet. Or power these yet. Do we have another research? Anything else I can research while we're here? Mechanical Pal 3. Extra wit. I guess I'll grab it. Medic and pack a punch in TF2. Oh yeah! I use medic not infrequently. Back when I played TF2. And I almost always was Ah, damn it. I almost always was able to actually net some kills. I liked it. I loved the stupid syringer. It made no sense as a weapon, but it did damage. Okay, let's get another science generator up in here. We are kind of burning. Oh. We got another one of these guys. Will we get that pizza roll? Assuming the post office doesn't just eat it. No, it's a reference to Red Letter Media. So no, you can't mail perishable foods like that anyway. That's a big no-no. Hey, and we get a science thing. And we've got more of these. Okay, let's go after these weird slam-a-jam dudes. Oops. I guess I shouldn't have brought my engineer out. We just lost some food gen. Y'all keep leveling the medic for a little while. He's not bad. I haven't even had to use any of my abilities this run. Last run on the medical ship was rough. Hit the thing. Kill it. You shit. Do we have any slam-a-jam dudes? No, it doesn't look like we've got any slam-a-jam dudes rolling through. Well, that's okay. Yeah, it's not common for me to go out of my way to not power rooms, but we've got such a good choke point. I see no reason not to. Let's see. Guard uniform. Better guard uniform. If you'll actually wear it. There we go. I do have some more food. I could chuck at the Angie. Nah, I'm gonna save that. I'm probably just gonna keep leveling the medic here. Take it. I got it. We've got another one of those weird sumo dudes. You wanna fight these guys? He's very slow right now. And yeah, I have no regrets maxing out the pyro so early on. By maxing out the pyro, I've more or less made the this room unassailable. Anything that tries to like walk through it just melts. Let's see if I have any things I can science. Okay, auto dock. I mean, I'll just grab Autodoc 3. Biotransference actually might not have been a bad idea, too. See, I'm pretty sure that this is not a mod. Nope, this is just a free DLC that they put out. Which is pretty rad, I don't know. I killed it, I think. Or it left. I'm having a hard time telling. Let's see. It looks like nobody's getting past. But this is not actually a, this is not actually a official Valve product at all. It's just one of those weird crossovers. It's kind of like how you can get the Gordon Freeman suit for Final Fantasy 15. Why? Cuz? I do actually kind of appreciate those, like, weird crossovers, though. They're fun. Okay, so let's reconfigure this entire setup. Wow. I can power, like, half this dungeon. Oh, man, this is so much more of a satisfying run than all the others. They want to show off workshop integration for Final Fantasy 15. I did not like Final Fantasy 15, but when it's finally done putting out its many DLCs, I will probably actually do a series on Final Fantasy 15 that finishes, because I loved the idea of 15, but the execution was so weird and piecemeal. It's because they planned half of it out for the next, like, 5 years. Let's see. Had some stuff I could sell for science. You know, that's a good point. I totally could have. Oh well. Personally, what I really want is for a multiplayer mode where you get to play as all 4 of the friends with your friends. Like, how rad would it be if you could actually do a full co-op run of Final Fantasy 15? There would be some missions where you couldn't do it, but there would be a lot of missions where you could just work with your friends. That'd be awesome. Let's see, I'm willing to bet on this direction for now. Not enough. Ooh. Not enough industry. That's worrying. I did spend a lot of it on the last floor. Well, it's a good thing I got the biomass cannery. If we're lucky, I can get an industry shop. And sell some stuff. We should probably run back to the biomass cannery. Just because. Let's see, does Wander have merch? Not yet. I was gonna dedicate a day, someday, at some point, to sit down and make a, some t-shirt designs. I just haven't actually sat down and done so. What's the current shop? You know, I never checked. It's money. Okay, I could power these, but I have no real interest in that. Yeah, Shell has merch. If you do want Wander related merch, I believe within the next month or so, we're gonna have the entire Grave of Man cast available as posters off of Shell Shop. Like, part of it is every time I sit down and like I'm ready to make like a merch line or anything like that, I more or less get stupid busy with something else. Honestly, usually it's because I got sick. Or I get, like, swamped with games. Like, I'm kind of quaking in my boots, because, end of the week we've got God of War coming out. And that's, really exciting for me. But also time. Yeah, Wanderbot plush would be lovely. Problem is, making any kind of Wanderbot, like, plush... Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill that thing. Making any kind of Wanderbot plush would take multiple hours of Shell's time. And pretty much to make it worth it for her, she'd have to charge way more than most people would ever want to pay for a plushie. Which sucks. Because we can't mass produce plushies. And I mean, I'm sure I could get like some kind of deal with a Chinese company if I really went out of my way for that. But that would be... I mean, that's not something I want to do. Aren't companies that can mass produce them? Not really. So the problem with plushies is you still have to hand stitch much of them, if not all of them. They don't assembly line well because they're not rigid products. And so if I did want to have a mass-produced plushie, either Shell would have to make them by hand, or we'd have to partner with like some Chinese sweatshop, which is very low on my list. I would much rather get like a 3D printed Wanderbot figurine. Like I could do like a little statuette thing that probably wouldn't cost too much. But to get a plushie, ugh. But yeah, I'm gonna look into t-shirts for Wanderbot, the Grave of Man cast, and I don't know. Maybe do another drawing of the Holy Ravioli crew and make that into a shirt or something. Well, this is working out. Minimal overhead. Then I can block off any passage if I wanted to. Grave of Man D&D minifigures. That could be interesting. Unfortunately, I'd have to actually 3D model stuff, which is rough. I'm also, like, not big enough, I think, to justify some of those. Like, I'm the equivalent of, like, 3 smaller channels stitched together that just operates as one channel. Like on a per video basis, generally, I actually don't do that well. It's just I do so many videos, it's not so bad. So the problem is, like, I don't actually know what the market is for Grave of Man merch, just because it's not a very big, series. I'll probably end up, you know, putting out stuff anyway, but... my brain is always just like, you should just focus on making more videos. So leveling up again would do not bad things to this character. Well, now that I'm done with taxes and don't have anything immediately pressing, I'll probably just plan out a day to do t-shirt designs. Like, what I'll probably do is just do a, do, like, the sketches beforehand. I'm just gonna double spawn. We're just gonna end up with a bit of a mess. Wow, that health regen from just having the medic in the room is insane. Is that just... Yeah, it's just 15 HP per second, but that is enough. Not to mention all the defensive bonuses. Okay. I did get rid of the surviving kit. I don't really need it, though. Let's go back and grab whatever is in here. Let's see, can you watch me doing the art? Yep. So what I would do is I would stream... I would do the sketches beforehand, concept it out, just because, when I'm doing, like, idea generation, to be totally honest, I kind of just check out and I don't talk. Once I start, like, rendering stuff, then I can actually... like, talk about what I'm doing and stream that. Can you not? This dungeon is huge. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Back we go. I guess I've got enough. I'm gonna just get one dust field generator down here. Hey, and I can level up the heavy. Whoa, hi. Okay, I gotta level up the engineer a little bit. His survivability is a little bit significantly lower than the rest of the team. Holy shit. He almost died. Maybe I should send him back. Do I send him back? Let's see. Unlocks knowledge is good. We'd lose some wit. Actually, I'm just gonna give him the surviving kit. A little bit more defense. And also some HP regen. Which we didn't have until now. Okay, that should work. See, we got the restrainer. Well, that might help. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? It cuts his DPS, but anything to make him tankier. Let's see, so what do we have? We do have an industrial engine. Still have no idea exactly what that does. I don't care that much. You know, I was hoping the top way would actually be the, have, like, a nice dead end in it. If I cared more, this would upset me. But at this point, I'm just like, eh. Okay, we found the way out. Oh, no enemies. Alright. Well, we have a merchant. He does have the mil-spec bracelets. But it's not worth it. Get the NG some more damage, but I don't want to do it. But yeah, I'll as soon as Shell gets back, I'll absolutely start doing merch. Seeing as people are so demanding. Which do I need? 240. I'll probably max out the medic, seeing as I'm using him as my gopher. Okay. I'm just pretty much gonna power every room down here. Let's get another dust field generator. Yeah, okay. Now we're talking. Any more enemies? No. And it's too late to put anything here. I probably should have actually, gone down this direction a little bit, but whatever. Biomass cannery? Hell yeah. I don't think I'm gonna waste any of my stuff on this. Can't do enough. So I'm just gonna get him up here. Heavy? Yeah, we're doing fine. The engineer's a little bit more injured, but he's tanking it, especially if I've got the medic in the area. Okay. I'd like to level up the NG, but I'm being insistent on maxing out the characters that I use the most. This one comes pre-powered. Heyo. Everybody up. I guess what I could get is auto dock shards. Yeah, I'm just gonna toss auto dock shards in here. Wanna kill this guy? Thank you. And we've maxed out the medic. See, why am I scouting with a medic rather than the pyro? Pyro does damage over time to the room they're in. Yeah, but most of the enemies go through this room. I'm putting the pyro in the room with the most amount of dudes. Because I can open up a door and run into 5 enemies, but then 50 enemies are going to converge on this room. Like, they're pretty much incomparable. Auto dock shards? Sure. Let's see. How long does Wander stream till? I probably got another, like, 2, maybe 3 hours in me, give or take. I tend to stream for a while. Today I'm a little bit... I started late. That's the crappy part for me. I don't like starting late, but sometimes you have to do life things. Like taxes. Oh, no, they are coming. The other reason why I'm not scouting with the pyro is the medic is significantly faster. Makes it a lot easier to get around. I'd scout with the NG because I don't use him as a primary DPS character, but unfortunately, he's operating the food in this room. I learned to stop worrying and And love the unpowered rooms. I've actually done better this run than I think any of my other runs. I mean, team composition is incredibly important. Now what does leveling up the heavy do? Honestly, at this point, I'm probably gonna just level up the Engie just because it's cheaper. Do I have it? Okay, so my inventory is fine. I got plenty of industry. Okay, so let's unpower all of these rooms because they don't help me at all. Go back here. And we can just make a smooth getaway. Let's see, if I ran this again, would I swap anybody out? Yeah, probably the NG. Maybe? It's hard to say, he's a good operator. He's a great operator, honestly. But at the same time, outside of operations, he's kind of boring. I do like the TF2 theme, though. They are very effective. They're incredibly effective. Like, we are kicking ass.